Hello, hello, hello. Which way am I looking? Oh. Take two. Hello, 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 my beautiful boss slaymates. It is me, Ikenisha, your favorite business consultant. Because we're not saying boutique anymore. Remember that. So I know I said in my last video, I was like, I'm not going to go ghost on y'all no more. I'm coming right back. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all what happened. So we're going to go through a whole lot. Okay, we're going to go through a whole lot. So first of all, I went ghost for a year. And what's interesting about that is that some of my favorite creators, my number one favorite creator, Vanessa Lau, she actually went ghost around the same exact time I did for a year, just like me. And she just came back around the same time I did. However, the difference between me and her, obviously, is she's a millionaire based off of her business that she started, which was basically on YouTube. And then she started a online course and, all that stuff. So anywho, I have two other favorite creators who did the same thing, and they literally just came back like last month or this month. And so when I came back, I felt like I was ready to come back because I missed making videos. So you all know the reason why I went ghost was several different things, but number one was the mental state. Some people said they could tell in some of my videos and in person that I was going through a lot of stuff. And a lot of you all know I was going through things with my marriage. I was going through things, basically that sort of thing just trickled over into everything else and made me just not like who I was as a mother, wife, business person. Not like who I was, more so insecure, if you get what I'm saying. So I had to take a year off from basically everything. I didn't really do anything with my boutique. I didn't really do anything with my consulting business. I didn't really do anything with the modeling, photography, everything. I stopped everything because I really needed to get myself right and getting ready to walk into a new chapter of my life. And I had realized that I never lived by myself before. Like when I went to college, I had a roommate, but then after a while, if you don't know the story, the very first roommate I had was racist. So, I made sure she got kicked out of the dorm. And, so I had a room by myself. But other than that, I never really lived alone. When I had my own apartment, I had a boyfriend, and that boyfriend would always stay over, and then he eventually moved in. And then when I moved back home from college, I met my husband and moved in with him, and then he, all that sort of stuff. So I've never lived by myself. So that was kind of frightening to have a spot. Granted, I'm not by myself. I have my two children, but so if you may be seeing my hands, I do have my wedding ring back on. Well, not my wedding ring. I have on my engagement ring. I don't have my wedding bands anymore because that night when we fought, I threw it at him. And we have yet to find it. But you may be wondering, why are you wearing this? Because I haven't worn it in a year. And we're actually working on things, and it's going extremely well, like way better than ever. So I'm very excited about that. But not living together. Okay. So that's my life update. Now on to the business side. Okay. So y'all know whenever I'm sitting still, I'm never able to really sit still. So I wasn't doing anything with my boutique. Wasn't doing anything with the modeling. Wasn't doing anything with photography. Wasn't doing anything with the consulting. I did a teeny little bit, but not really. So, I did get certified in data analytics. And because you all know I love analyzing things. I love numbers. I love data analytics, period. Data analysis, rather. And I was going to actually get a job in that for a company. And I was like, I have not worked for anyone since 2019. I know how I am. It's just not gonna work. So I did not do that. Oh, there's a spider on my window. What's wrong with my window? The back windows. Because I ain't got time. Now, if I start sweating, y'all already know. I'm hot in the car. Okay, anywho, so what was I talking about? Oh, so anyway, while I was taking my data analytics classes, I don't know if you all have seen on Instagram this guy named Tyjon T1 to something. It begins with a T, and it has a wand in there somewhere. So I had seen some of his ads, and I have been to his Instagram page like we're in 2024, so it's around 2022. And so last year, one of his little sponsored posts came up on my Instagram, and I decided to, look it up. So if you don't know who he is, he's famous for creating Instagram theme pages, and that's what I want to talk about in this particular video. So the newest trend right now, if you have not been paying attention, or you've been living under a rock, or your algorithm is just odd, you're going to be seeing a lot of faceless accounts or faceless pages all up and down Instagram, where these girls are showing different videos of them but not showing their faces, and they're talking about how much money they've made selling this particular course or selling digital products. You have some girls who do show their face. What I've noticed, though, please don't take this the wrong way, because I know I have different races following me. A lot of the black girls are the ones that are showing their faces. All of them that I've seen that are selling digital products and selling the same exact course, they're showing their faces. A lot of the white girls aren't, but I've noticed that the ones that are white that aren't showing their faces, they're from overseas. It's a lot, but y'all know when I look up things and I research things, I research them to death, like to death. So I looked at this guy because he's been doing this for years. And like I said, I hadn't really noticed him back in 2022. And I just researched it, bit the bullet after seeing all this faceless stuff popping up as well. And I was like, I could do this, but I know I could do it a better way. And so what I noticed is that a lot of the girls who are doing the faceless accounts, they're all peddling the same courses. Now, a lot of people are calling this a scam. I'm going to tell you why it isn't a scam, but it's giving scammy vibes. So, okay, let's start with this. You have faceless pages and you have theme pages. Being that I told you I've researched everything, I have 2 theme pages and 1 faceless. But technically the faceless page is also a theme page because I'm not doing like the faceless videos. I am and I'm not. So technically you just say I have 3 theme pages. So that's what I've been doing. So I haven't been on Instagram in a year, but I have been on Instagram for a year. So these 3 pages, no one knows they're me. And I've been running them not all of them for a year. I started one first, see how it was going, what I was doing, experimenting. That started working really well. Went on to the next one, continued that one. And then that was going real well. And I just started a 3rd one a few months ago. Looking at starting a 4th one, and I already know what the 4th one is going to be. So the difference between faceless and theme is that the theme pages are strictly around a theme. For example, we all know who the Shade Room is. That's a theme page. You don't really know about the person. The person doesn't have to show their face. That's a theme page, but it's also faceless. Another page, Hollywood Unlocked. You have some pages that are strictly like motivation. Pages that are teaching you about fitness. Pages that are teaching you about financial budgeting and all of that stuff. You don't know the person that's behind it, right? But they have tons of followers, tons of engagement. They're selling certain products, all of that. Those are also faceless accounts. That's why I hate it when people are making these videos saying, oh, this faceless stuff is a scam. It's not a scam. It's been around for a long time. Y'all just weren't thinking about it because now people are doing it in a different way. Now, with these faceless accounts, I'm going to go ahead and just put y'all up on game. Y'all know how I am. I'm going to tell you everything. The girls who are doing this and not showing their face, they're not using their own videos, okay? They're not. They're getting videos from content banks. You can either pay for these or you don't have to. You can use Canva, but a lot of people aren't using Canva because everybody can use Canva, so they're not using those. So you can use content banks or Canva, and you just put out little videos, and then you put whatever you want to put on the reel, and boom. Now, the reason why a lot of people are saying this is scammy vibes or a scam is because a lot of them are peddling the same courses. So what they're doing, they are buying this course called Simply Passive. It's not a big deal anymore because now there's a new one. So you have Simply Passive. You purchase the course. You take the course. You do what the course is telling you. I've seen the course. It's damn good. I haven't taken it. I've just seen it because I have ways, I can see things since I was not going to pay $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 for shit I already know. I just wanted to see what it was about. But it's a really good course. So you take the course, you do what it tells you to do, you make your account, you can sell digital products, blah, blah. But the thing is, it comes with something that was just created called Master Resale Rights, which is MRR. That means you can take the course and they give you the rights to sell it, and they give you a way to sell it. So you don't have to re-record it or anything like that. You sell it as is. Now, there's a new one that's out. You have Digital Wealth Academy, and then you have the Ultimate Brand Course. So you may see DWA and UBC. Those are the two new ones right now. Those are the ones that people are selling. So what's going on is, it's kind of like MLM. I see why people are saying it's a scam. However, it's still teaching you things that have nothing to do with Faceless. You can do this with your actual business. They're teaching you how to create good pages. They're teaching you about branding. They're teaching you about marketing. They're teaching you about email marketing. They're teaching you about bots. It's a lot in those courses. So when someone's telling you that something's a scam, majority of the time they either don't know exactly what they're talking about, or they haven't seen it enough for themselves and know enough about the topic. I've watched about 4 different videos of girls who are talking about this as a scam. It's not a scam. It's just like MLM, which technically you could say scam, but it's not. It depends on... Sorry, I got a phone call. Hold on, y'all. What I was saying was, I see why people say it's a scam, because they're selling the same exact thing. However, a lot of what the girls are doing, they're doing something else called PLR, which stands for private label rights. So that means I can make, you all know I'm great in Canva, and I have been selling digital products, which means a course, a guide, a masterclass, anything digital. I've been doing that since 2018. So let's say I make an ebook and I give you PLR for it when you purchase it. That means you can change the colors, the branding, change up the wording, do whatever you want to do, make it yours, and you in turn can sell it. That's what that is. So MRR and PLR, those are the two things that people are saying a lot of these days. That's what that means. So a lot of the girls are selling a lot of the same guides and such. So the thing about this is why I don't like it is because they don't really know exactly what it is that they're teaching. They didn't make this stuff there on their own, you know what I'm saying? But however, they are selling reputable courses. So to me, it's like, it's the same thing as affiliate marketing. Like, you get something cute from Amazon, you create your little Amazon store, you tell people about it, and then you sell it, or you get, commission or whatever. It's the same thing, except you're not getting commission, you're getting strictly 100% profit. So I don't see the... Do what you do. It's the newest thing, and truly, honestly, like I said, you will learn a lot from some of these courses. However, I think they are extremely overpriced. Y'all know I don't believe in overpricing people. I just think that that's wrong, and that people are out here peddling shit that they really do not know how to do. And it's just like when COVID happened and people were going viral a lot with Instagram Reels. And then all of a sudden you had all these Reels coaches and people that was telling you they could help you go viral. No, virality majority of the time is luck. And once you are able to go viral on Instagram, the algorithm starts to favor you, and it will help you go viral again. So it don't have shit to do with strategy majority of the time. It has to do with luck. Okay, so all these people that keep telling you they can help you go viral, no, they can't. They can't. And all these people telling you, I know how to go viral. You may, but you can make the same exact video, and that one would do horribly, and then this one would do great, and you don't even know why that one did great and that one did horrible when you depended on that one. Don't fall for the BS. Okay. Okay, so the other thing I want to tell you all with this is it works. But you have to know exactly what it is that you're doing, and you have to know exactly what you want to sell. Basically, you're creating a whole new business. It's exactly like a product-based business, except you just have to be strategic more because you're not showing a face. So, of course, I'm making my own course. So I'm starting a course. I've already started it. It should be out the end of April. It's called the Faceless Hustle. You go to ikanishaJ.com. You will see a pre-sale. I'm only doing it for $97. But if you look at all these other courses, they're $497 and $397. Y'all know I'm not going to do y'all like that. It will be a regular price of $197, but I have $100 off right now because I haven't finished it. I'm just going to let people go ahead and get in on it. What is this line? Oh, sorry. Never mind. So in the course, I'm teaching you everything. I'm teaching you exactly what a theme page is, how to use it. Faceless page, if you want to do that. I'm teaching you how to use Canva, how to use Canva for your videos, how to use Canva for your content, how to use Canva to create digital products, how to use Canva for scheduling if you want to. Scheduling out your entire Instagram for 30 days. I have content calendars that you can use. I have parts where I'm teaching you about email marketing and automations. I'm teaching you about bots. So like, you know how if you see a video or reel and they'll say comment cookie and I'll send you a link for blah blah, and then all of a sudden that you're getting it, that's a bot. It's not really them doing it. I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to teach you what else is in there. All the systems is in there. Emails, content. It's a lot of stuff in there. Go to icanishaJ.com or click the link in my description box and you'll learn more about it. Okay. So anywho, I really want to come back and let you all know about this because it's a wave right now. It's a wave. And however, it has been around for a long time. And people wanted to know, I've been posting videos on my Instagram page here lately about it. And people have asked, like, what is it that you're selling? So, for example, I'll go ahead and tell you, I have one theme page that is a Christian page. And I just post, like, Bible verses, prayers, anything dealing with Christianity. And I offer digital products that I made. So I offer prayer journals, I offer Bible study journals, Bible study sheets. I offer, what else do I have up there? I forgot what else I have there. But most of the things that sells basically is the prayer journals and the prayer journals and Bible study journals. Those are the ones that they're going. So that's what you do. Now, if you want to take it even further, you could do what some other girls are doing and funnel the traffic that you're getting from that page to your link that goes to your Etsy store. A lot of people are doing that. I don't recommend doing that because Etsy takes a shit ton of your profit, and you don't want that, especially if your products are only $6-7. No, don't do that. Have your own site. So that's something else I talk about in the Faceless Hustle course is what, how to build your store. Because if you all go to icanishaJ.com now, it doesn't look the way it used to look because, as some of you all know, if you're on my email list, I no longer use Shopify for my digital products anymore. I use Beacons, but I also use Stand Store, but I've recently just got off of Stand Store and I'm strictly using Beacons now for all of my pages and sites because it just comes out cheaper. So, Shopify raised their prices last year to $39. I was not with that, especially being that I didn't have a product on that particular website. So I was like, nah, I ain't worried about it. And Beacons only paid $30 and I have everything that I have with Shopify that I need for digital products, except for one thing, but I don't really need it. So, so those of you all who are wanting to know more about Faceless and theme, I am going to do a whole free live. I'm going to be live on Instagram. I don't know if it's going to be Thursday or Friday coming up because my daughter has a softball game today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So, it'll probably be Thursday or Friday. It depends on how I'm feeling. But I'm going to go live on Instagram. I'll also post it here on YouTube. But I'm going to go live on Instagram. And I'm going to talk about all things Faceless, theme, digital products, everything you need to know to get started. But you all know, and if you need the nitty gritty, all of that stuff, that'll be in the course. I do have a Faceless Hustle bundle that you can get right now. It's like, it was on sale for $10, but I think I increased it. I don't remember how much it costs now, but y'all know how I am. I don't remember prices of my own stuff. But in this one, it teaches you the same thing, how to get started. But I'm going to do this for free just to give you all a preview of what to expect in my Faceless Hustle course, but also exactly what's going on. And I said this before, but I want to post videos about whatever I want to post. You know what I'm saying? And that was why I was gone for so long, was because I put so much pressure on myself to be cute and to be ready and be perfect. And I thought about it when I went back and looked at some of my videos. I was supposed to hear in my car. I was sitting here in my car recording. I was outside sometimes in the park. I did whatever. So I'm back, and I'm fully back because now I'm like, I'll look however the hell I want to look. If you don't like it, I don't care. If I feel like recording in my car, I'll record in my car. If you don't like it, I don't care. So, if I feel like, recording about something about business, I'm going to do it. If I want to record something about my day, I'm going to do it. If I want to show y'all about me moving or something and what's going on, I'm going to do it. So I'm not worried anymore about looking perfect, saying the right things, all that stuff. I'm done with that. And that made me mad because I was never the type of person to care about what people thought. So I don't know. Well, I know what happened, but anywho, water under the bridge. So yeah. please go to my site. Just so y'all know, the links in my old videos don't work. I need to go through and change all those. But Ikanisha J is now a totally different site. It's not hosted on Shopify, so it's going to look totally different when you click on the link in my description box or in the comments. And please go ahead and start back reaching out to me on Instagram. I'm back there full time now. I have a lot of pages, but y'all know I don't really post right then. You know, y'all know I plan stuff out 30, 40 days ahead of time. So anywho, yeah, that's all I want to tell y'all about the Faceless theme pages for now. Just stay tuned. We're going to talk a lot. Most likely, it'll be Friday. It most likely be Friday. I don't know what time I would like to do this. It'll probably be around 7. Yeah, so I would say about Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look for me going live around somewhere around that area. And we're going to be talking about Faceless pages, theme pages, digital products, how to make money. We're going to be talking about all of that stuff, okay? And make sure you're on my email list if you're not already. I've been emailing my subscribers once or twice a week now for the past month. And people are already getting some products. People are already, I have a few people get my newest thing that I was not selling it at first. I was just making it for my friends last year. And then they told me I needed to sell it because they liked it so much. And it's those Instagram business cards. I was just making them for people. And you know how, y'all know how I am. I just like to help people. And so I was making them. People were like, you need to be selling these. So now I sell them. So if you go to my website, you'll see it. I think it's like the second product on the first page. It's Instagram cards or Instagram business cards. Grab those. I'm telling y'all will like it. I have a tutorial in there. So when you purchase it, you'll get a 30-minute tutorial. Oh my God, this lawnmower. Okay, so when you purchase those, you'll get a 30-minute tutorial of how to customize them and how to print them. And I teach you some other things in Canva too that I didn't even plan on doing, but y'all know how I am. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all I'm back. We gonna talk. I'm going back live on Instagram, YouTube again. We doing it up. We doing it back. We doing it big, okay? All right, so next video, I don't know what's gonna be about, but make sure you're on my email list. Make sure you tune into Instagram because I'm going to be live and we're going to be talking about everything Faceless and theme. All right. See y'all next time. Bye.